that car passing by. Look at him go. This is the intro to the vlog. There he goes pulling in. There's another car. There's another one. An intro to the vlog is an intro to the vlog. This is the intro song, the song we all know. Sing along if you want to. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Juice Master here, coming at you hard with another classic installment of the equally classic. And today I have a bit of unfortunate news to share with you all. Nothing, life-threatening, but something that I want to share, make sure everybody is aware of. So basically, the short of it is that I will be moving from Dallas, Texas back to Pensacola, Florida, and I will be staying with my mom for a little while. There are a few different reasons why this is going on, and I'm not going to go into all of it, but one of the reasons that is definitely a pretty big one is for financial reasons. If you didn't know this, your boys. A bit of a student loan haver. So I got me some spicy hot loans, and unfortunately what they don't tell you is that all them spicy hot loans, they come with debt, boy. So I went to college, got loans and everything like that, and I came out and really did something that I wasn't really prepared to do, and that was I went straight from college to moving halfway across the country to a state and a city I've never been to, and the biggest city I've ever lived in. And I wanted to try to start, my career here. I wanted to try to start businesses here and, pay off all my loans and do all this stuff. But as we all know, when you're coming out of college, you're not exactly the creme de la creme of potential employee material. So, I've had my fair share of difficult times with finding decent employment in my field that compensates me well, and that is a decent gig that I enjoy, or at least, can make a decent amount of money from. So not being able to find the best employment and the most consistent employment, along with having all of these student loans and whatnot, and just all of these things together, I haven't been able to really save any money because all of it's been going to living expenses and the student loans. So moving back to Florida is going to be something that is really unfortunate, and it's not something that I wish I had to do, because I feel like Dallas has a lot of opportunities, and I've just been starting to grow and develop a business, at least one of them, and then I have several other ideas that I wanted to implement. But now, I'm either going to have to relocate all these ideas to Florida or just drop what I have here. And it's difficult to, have built up at least a little bit of something, even if it's not the greatest something. I've built up a little bit of something here in Dallas, and it's kind of difficult to leave that behind. But I know in the long run, it'll be good financially for me, because living with my mom, the living expenses are going to be very low, especially compared to living in my own apartment and paying rent for that. I'll be able to save money, I'll be able to pay off the loans, and maybe in a few years have enough for a decent, reliable used car, and maybe enough for a down payment on some kind of house or something, who knows. I'm making financial plans right now for when I do move back, and I'm hopefully able to find a decent enough job there. But the gist of it is that, life kind of throws curveballs at you. This is exactly what that is. It's not something I was expecting to have to do, but it's gonna, in the long run, turn out to probably be a beneficial thing for me to do. It definitely sucks that I have to leave everything I've built up here, but in the long run, I know it's gonna be probably more beneficial for me to move back, build up some savings, and hopefully find a decent job there. And I have businesses that I'd like to start that I was gonna start here, but hopefully I'll be able to start it there. Pensacola isn't exactly a sprawling city quite like Dallas is. It's quite a small town, but I'm sure small towns need businesses too. Of course they do. But all that being said, I'm definitely going to try to start being more active as far as making content goes, because lately I've just been really busy. I work like 50 hours a week some weeks at my full-time job, and plus my full-time job is like a 45-minute drive there and a 45-minute drive back, so it's like an hour and a half of driving every day that I work on top of the 10-hour shifts that I gotta pull. And I've just been busy, but I really would like to start making more content and streaming once my laptop is fixed. So hopefully that's something I'm able to do in the near future and keep doing for a while. And I have a lot of ideas that I want to do for the channel, and then different ideas, business type stuff, and then production type stuff, podcast type stuff, you know, all sorts of things, New Blast Kid type stuff, all sorts of things that I'd like to be doing. So hopefully being in Pensacola will give me a good groove to start doing all that stuff in. And I know I have a kind of bad habit of saying, I have all these ideas and I want to do all these things, and then I kind of either don't do them or only do them for a short amount of time. But you know, it's something I want to get better at. I know I'm kind of bad at continuing to do things, and I'm going to try my best not to stick to that bad habit, because I'd like to be able to, you know, stick to something for a little while. And I think the main thing with that is I need to not try to take on so many different things at once. Maybe focus on one or two things at a time. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching and, you know, being the awesome people that you are. I appreciate every one of you, and you're all beautiful people, and I just always want to remind you of that, because it's true. It's a creaky bed. I'm going to be in Florida. I'm going to be in Florida by March 1st probably, and I'll be making videos again. At the very least I'll try to make regular vlogs, but hopefully I'll be able to start streaming again. New Blast Kid music, I'm working on more of it. Second album's going to be pretty dank, I have to say. And while you're at it, while you're here, why don't you go ahead and and smash that like button. Oh man! Playing this YouTube Game Boy, let me tell you, I'm so good at it. Smash the like button. When I tell them to smash the like button, the boy's gonna go and hit that like button. They're gonna say, I smashed that boy. Smash that thumb. I genuinely do not like when YouTubers do that. It's like the most annoying thing to me. It makes me not want to like or subscribe. Like, there are plenty of YouTubers that I enjoy their content, but every video that, won't you hit that subscribe button? It's been a feature on YouTube for like 10 years, ever since YouTube was created. But did you guys know you could subscribe to my channel? You should do that. Wow, I'm glad you told me I could do that. I'm gonna do that. I hate it. If you've enjoyed this episode of Musi Vlogs at You, please consider donating to the Frothy Nipple Injection program. What?